Hello and welcome to today's Daily Dominion by Holtz. We've got a Saturday, July the 29th, and this is an all expansion kingdom. So, yeah, here pathfinding. So let's keep that in mind when looking at the kingdom. So pathfinding just draws you an extra card from the pile that you put the token on. So this means a grand market is basically a lab if you put it on Grand Market. Could also be the Blessed Villages if you hit 8 before you ever manage to get the Grand Markets, for which we typically need trashing our starting coppers. Yeah, we've got trashing in the form of Trading Post, Forager, and Develop. Sacrifice. Oh yeah, there's tons of stuff going on here. And huge payload, either grand markets, pathfinding grand markets, they draw a lot. King's Caches could be on Cauldron, piling the curses very quickly. And we also got draw in the form of Smithy and Blessed Villages. Young Witch, yeah, where is the Bane? What's the Bane card? The Forager. Okay, so that means we are probably not opening Young Witch because we just get a Forager on the 4-3. And the 4 could be either Sacrifice or Cabin Boy. I actually think, given the 5s are like not power 5s here, we are fine to hit 4 for a bit. Rather get rid of the coppers very quickly. So thin down, really trash our starting cards. So I think the Sacrifice Forager looks totally fine to me here. Yeah, the VPs from trashing the estates, I don't think that matters a lot really. It's much more important to get grant markets and then I guess the pathfind it grant markets quickly. On the villages, yeah, we'll see how we do village smithy or whether we succeed in directly going grant markets and then pathfinding and potentially never really getting a smithy. Because the alternative fours to the blessed village are quite attractive here with cabin boys. So you can stack up for the next turn. You can stack up starting coins, and that means you can hit grand market way more easily. And with the sacrifice trashed copper, you get another 2. So 2 cabin boys and a trashed copper from sacrifice already gives you a grand market. So let's do let's do the sacrifice forager. Cabin boy is just a tiny bit too early, I think. We will get them, but yeah, here I think we just take a cabin boy now. I, I don't understand why it doesn't work. Okay, it's on. Here, yeah, do we want the 4? I think we prefer the 4 over the. We just don't want silvers too much. Ideally none. Yeah, to keep our deck lean. Here, this is fine. Is there a copper in the trash? Yeah, so we just trash the estate. Get another cabin boy. Yeah, so this already gives us 4. So we could see, yeah, we will get a grand market here. I think this is sacrifice at the bottom, and we just trash a copper then. And here, I think we want to trash more. They didn't get a young witch, but I don't want a silver. So, and the forager already nets 1 if we continue trashing estates. So yeah, let's do that. And here we just get our first grand market, I think. They go um, for the draw, sorry, for the cauldron, which I guess is it's too early for my taste. I mean, they have a smithy, but they don't have a blessed village yet. or blessed villages. You need multiple, I think, because they only trashed 1 or 2 cards. Here, I think we do this. Yeah, this actually could be 1 gold or maybe even 1 cauldron. We will get them at some point, but we're looking to hit 8. So I think I get 1 gold, which is totally fine. Don't think 2 foragers is too good here, and then just using the 6 for a cabin boy or sacrifice or village. I don't know. I mean, the village, if it gives us another +1, we could take another forager. I think I just take the gold and yeah, kind of putting ourselves in position for pathfinding. Okay, this could be pathfinding next turn then. This looks very good. Oh yeah, this is definitely very good. So yeah, here it doesn't really matter. We hit 4, right? Yeah, or 5. Yeah, no, this is 3, and then 4. This is 6 again, but with 1 copper. I think here we could take the 2 VP, why not? And then just take another cabin boy. Then we get, yeah, why not? I don't see the cauldron as a good addition right now. All right, so here we get, I think we go straight into the pathfinding. Okay, they just amass cauldrons, which I think is very questionable. Yeah, here it also doesn't really matter. We could also delay the pathfinding for just a bit and get the grand market, and it's just a copper, right? Yeah. So this is 9, 10. We could get grand market and another cabin boy. Um, is it better than the pathfinding? We just have 1 single. I think it's better. Yeah. Um, so grand market and another cabin boy. Yeah, we follow our strategy. I think this is. I can already see they can't compete with what they are playing there. Gain silver. Oh, we have to, right? No, this is their boon. Sorry, this is Blessed Village. So we just draw now, and then we trash to. Oh yeah, this is awesome. I think we net more if we trash the. There's an estate down there, and the gold. Yeah, so we trash the forager and do the pathfinding stuff, I think. Yeah, it's probably. Then we draw deck from now on. We don't need any smithy. Shall we get a copper? Just to trash it? I don't know. Oh no, we trashed 1 forager, so this is perfect. We just trashed the copper with forager and the sacrifice with this, the estate with the sacrifice, or vice versa, depending on how we're doing. I'm not counting the cabin boys now. How many do we have in play? 5. Okay, so probably we don't need that 1 extra money from the sacrifice. Yep, still just copper. I think we get all. Yep, and we just draw everything. And so what is this? 17. This is 18. Yeah, and 18 is perfect. We just do 3 grand markets and nothing else. Okay. Well, we got significantly less payload now because the cabin boys are not in play. So we get, I think, to crash the sacrifice here. Yeah, why should we keep it? I mean, you could do. I see that sometimes in ladder games they buy estates and then they trash them with sacrifice. Um, I mean, you can, but here it's absolutely not necessary. We just get the grand markets and we pile the estates in a bit. So we trash the. Okay. Yeah, 14 exactly as envisioned. So this is 1. It's just 2 cabin boys. Is that better than in terms of piling? Uh, so this is 12. The cabin boys can kind of replace themselves. You just trash them and gain another one. 12, and this is 16. So it's still, I think it's still too much for piling. Question is if we could do something with piling curses. This is slower because we need a lot of cauldrons, like 2 or 3, and then it's 2 or 3 turns. No, so this is, I think it's just 2 cabin boys, and then the turn after this one is then the pile out, right? Turn 13, okay. Yeah, we could even get a king's cache, I think. It's probably, I mean, this is 9. Yeah, this is probably the best. Could even be 2 king's caches. Oh no, we only have 1 gold. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, but why not like this? Yeah, and 1 copper for the forager to trash. Yeah, okay. I mean, we'll draw 100% here. Mm, okay, they do something. I think now they might give us a curse or so. Okay, they get the 2. Is that already it? Yeah, I mean that's game, right? We just trash the 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 2. Yeah. Okay, thanks. AI that you think we just trash a cabin boy, play them all, whatever, and King's Cache. Okay. So exact with the buys. Yeah, 14 turns. I feel like this could be could be 12, 13 turns in an ideal scenario. I mean, the build is exactly. I didn't think of King's Cache really because I was so focused on Grand Markets and then pathfinding them, but I think this is the deck composition I would, yeah, I think is pretty good. We had even more cabin boys, which is trashed a lot at the end. So yeah, I mean this looks good. 1 gold. It was an opportunistic gold just to spike 8 rather quickly and also put us in the position to buy Grand Markets more consistently. And the AI, yeah, I mean, they got a bit obsessed around cauldrons. They got the smithy very early. And I think they never really got into the consistency thing here. Yeah, also I think they skipped sacrifice. They also didn't get a trading post, so they were lagging behind a lot with trashing. And they got rid of their starting cards, which not sure if they trash. Yeah, they had multiple foragers. Yeah, they just trashed them. But I still think this deck looks way less attractive. And they only got the Grand Markets. I mean, I left them in the deck and rather got, or one in the deck and rather got a King's Cache. So they bought the 2 Grand Markets, I think. Yeah, in their last turn. So they had too few Grand Markets as well. So thanks for watching and